Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the news broadcasted on TayNinhTV with some last events now brought in as well as listen white. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, recently in his speech at the conference to implement the 2025 theme for studying and following the ideology and morality and style of Ho Chi Minh on improving the leadership, the governance, and fighting capacity of the party in the current period. Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, Secretary Provincial Party Committee, Chairman Provincial People's Council, requested that the party committees and organizations at all levels continue to pay attention to implementing the theme more extensively for the cause, the party members, and the people of all walks of life in diverse and appropriate forms. The Provincial Party Committee Secretary Nguyễn Thành Tâm requested that the party committees and organizations at all levels need to be more innovative and creative in organizing the implementation of the 2025 theme and must do well in all three issues, including studying, following, and setting an example for cause and party members. Regularly review and evaluate the implementation results, promptly identify the limitations and shortcomings in the leadership, the governance, and fighting capacity of each grassroots party organization, and propose measures and solutions to implement the topic to meet the requirements. Continue to select a number of party organizations as pilots to gain experience and then expand it to the entire party organization, strengthen inspection, supervision, and promptly rectify the party committees and party organizations that have not seriously implemented the leadership, direction, and organization of the implementation of the topic. And the Provincial Party Secretary also suggested that after this conference, the party committees on levels should urgently deploy next steps, especially selecting and implementing the contents of following alcohol to make alcohol's ideology, morality, and example become a driving force, helping to improve the capacity and fighting strengths of party organizations and party members, building a party organization with the sufficient leadership capacity to carry out political tasks in 2025 and the 2020-2025 term, preparing conditions for entering the new term, bringing TayNinh and the whole country into the new era, the era of the national growth. And on the morning of January the 16th at the party committee, the TayNinh Provincial Border Guard Command held a conference to disseminate and deploy the plan for managing and protecting the national border in 2025 of the TayNinh Provincial Border Guard Command.
At the conference, the Provincial Border Guard Command organized the dissemination of the Border Protection Order, the plan for managing and protecting the national border and border protection work in 2025, and approved the 2025 operational documents of the units to ensure strictness of the consistency in accordance with regulations to meet the requirements for implementing border protection tasks in the coming time. On the same day, TayNinh Provincial Border Guard Command held a political conference to disseminate the situation and tasks of the border guard in 2025. At the conference, Colonel Phạm Đình Triệu, Political Commissioner of the Provincial Border Guard, disseminated the following contents: resolution on leadership in implementing tasks in 2025 of the Border Guard Party Committee, order on border guard work in 2025 of the Border Guard Command, directive on party work and political work in 2025 of the Border Guard Political Commissioner. Conclusion number 5.13 of the Ministry of National Defense on continuing to implement the project. The Army prevents and combats peaceful evolution in the field of ideology and culture in the new situation. On this occasion, the Provincial Border Guard Command awarded certificates of merit from the Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee to one collective and two individuals with outstanding achievements in successfully fighting the TayNinhTVToday drug project, arresting one subject, and to report 1 kilogram of drugs. And TayNinh Provincial Steering Committee re-HNA awarded certificates of merit to one collective and four individuals with outstanding achievements in fighting the TN1024P drug project, arresting 3 subjects and 30 kilograms of drugs.
And on January 18, the Cao Đài Holy of TayNinh held a year-end meeting for the year of the Dragon of 2024 to say goodbye to the old year and prepare for the new year of the snake of 2025. Attending the meeting, there were Mr. Pham Hung Thai, Standing Deputy Secretary, Provincial Party Committee, Head of Provincial National Assembly Delegation, Mr. Nguyễn Đại Thi, Member of Provincial Party Committee, Standing Committee, Vice Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Council. Speaking at the meeting, Master Thượng Tam Thanh, head of the Cao Đài Holy of the Ninh Province, highlighted the important work of the Holy See in the past year and expressed his gratitude to the party committee, the government, and the violent front committees on all levels and departments and branches and sectors of the province in the past year for always carrying, helping, and creating favorable conditions for the Holy See to practice its religion in accordance with the laws on the state and the regulation of the religion. At the same time, expressing the wish that the good relationship and affection will forever be attached and develop sustainably, accompanying the prosperity of the country. On this occasion, the provincial leaders presented the New Year gifts to the Cao Đài Holy See of TayNinhTV.
On the morning of January 18 in Tân Lập Commune, Tân Biên District, Tây Ninh Province, the border gas station at Trang Riệp Border Gate and the border gas station at Samat International Border Gate, Tây Ninh Provincial Border Gate, in coordination with the People's Committee of Tân Lập Commune, Tân Biên District, organized the program Border Gas Ring warms the hearts of local people. At the program, the attending delegates, sponsors, and benefactors presented 220 gifts to the people of Tân Lập Commune, of which 210 gifts were given to policy households, families in difficult circumstances, and 10 gifts to students in program helping children go to school and win sub-streams in 2025. This is a program organized in coordination between the border gas station of Trang Riệp Border Gate, border gas station of Samat International Border Gate, border guard of Tây Ninh Province, and the People's Committee of Tân Lập Commune, with the support of organizations and businesses in the areas.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Lunar New Year of this 2025 is approaching, and at this time, the vegetables and fruits growing areas in the province are busy preparing to serve the market. In Trung Mid Commune, Yên Châu District, these days, households are busy taking care of vegetables to serve the market. We have prepared vegetables for the third season for more than a month, and we have prepared seeds for planting. We have been waiting and planting for 19 to 20 days, and we mainly grow cows to supply the market. It is expected that the harvest will be about 3 to 4 tons. The agricultural land area of Trung Mid Commune is currently about 2,300 hectares, of which the Longan is more than 1,000 hectares, Darien is more than 300 hectares, and land specializing in growing vegetables is more than 20 hectares. And during the TTV, the farmers in the commune grow agricultural crops, products such as vegetables, then grow some types of cotton such as marigolds and some other types of plants, ensuring the supply for the market. For the Foodlight Agricultural Service and Trade Cooperative in the Ninh City, there are currently more than 2 hectares specializing in growing melons. And during the TTV this year, the cooperative also stepped up production to supply products to the market. With an area of about 2 hectares, we plan for 2,000 square meters of seeds per week, yielding an harvest of 6 to 7 tons per week. And during this Lunar New Year Eve, the cooperatives will supply the market with about 15 tons and plans to produce about 20 tons in 2025. And according to statistics from the Department of Agriculture and Development of the Ninh Province, the current vegetable growing area in the province is nearly 20,000 hectares, with an estimated output of more than 290,000 tons per year. Particularly during this year-Tet holiday, agricultural products are diverse in terms from fruit to green vegetables, fully meeting the consumption needs of the markets during the Lunar New Year Eve and festivals. And on the morning of January 18, Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Thanh, member of Provincial Party Standing Committee, Vice Chairman of Provincial People's Committee, attended and presented the third gifts to the people in difficult circumstances in Thanh Đức Commune of Yên Châu District in the program Spring Connection, Third Sharing in 2025. The program presented for 130 gifts is worth for 500,000 Vietnam dong. The total cost of the program was 65 million Vietnam dong and sponsored by Tân Ngọc Lực Company Limited and Phúc Khang Company Limited also, and thereby to share some of the advantages and encourage the people and young people in difficult circumstances to continue to strive, rise up in life and welcome the Lunar New Year of the Snake of 2025 in a joyful and warm atmosphere.
On the afternoon of January 18, Vice Chairman of Provincial People's Committee Dung Văn Thắng also attended and presented TED gifts to the poor and disadvantaged households in Trường Tây Khám Miễu Hoa Thanh Thảo on the occasion of the Lunar New Year. In this period, 200 gifts, each worth 500 million Vietnam dong, were presented. The total cost of the gifts was 100 million Vietnam dong, supported by Vice Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Council Nguyễn Đại Thị, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Dung Văn Thắng, Associated for the Support of the Disabled, the Poor and the Protection of Children's Rights of Tây Ninh Province, Đình Khuê Company Limited and Tân Nhiên Company Limited.
And ladies and gentlemen, as scheduled every time the Lunar New Year approaches, the Tây Ninh City Spring Flower Market begins to gather. The gardeners and traders have brought to the flower market a variety of flowers and ornamental plants, giving the people more choices. This year, the TayNinhTV City Spring Flower Market officially opened on January 19, December the 20th of the lunar calendar, and lasted until January the 28th, December the 29th of the lunar calendar. Last year, natural disaster caused severe impacts on agricultural production, including the flower and ornamental plant growing. However, with experience and tireless efforts, gardeners still provided the market with impressive and diverse products to serve the Lunar New Year of 2025. And up to now, the gardeners and traders have been busy decorating their stalls at the TayNinhTV City Spring Flower Market, posts on the apricot, the chrysanthemum and bougainvillea, marigold, sunflower, flowers, etc., and are brought to the flower markets more and soon attract many city residents to visit and choose and take the photos also. I went to buy flowers. This year, 25 springs have passed, but I am still excited to welcome the Spring Festival and the traditional New Year of the Vietnamese people. The economy is somewhat difficult and the demand for purchases may decrease, and perhaps in this situation, the gardeners and traders are also prepared and carefully calculated to stockpile appropriate sorts of goods as well as adjust the selling price accordingly to both sell advantages with the consumers and avoid losers. From today, there is a lot of preparation work in general, and the flowers here are taken care of and trimmed to make them beautiful to serve the flower market. Coming here from 3 a.m. today, bringing the long-lived flowers, the coxcomb, chili, kumquats in general, flower products, etc., and I hope that to sell them on quickly and return quickly to my home. The TayNinhTV City Spring Flower Market is not only a place to buy and sell flowers and ornamental plants for the dead eve, but is also an indispensable cultural beauty every time the dusk comes, the spring comes, and the festival comes in the Lunar New Year Eve, contributing to enriching the spiritual life of the people so that every family enters the new year with a joy, excitement, and new spirit. And on the morning of January 18, at the Tu Hai Victory Relic in Dong Khai Commune, Cao Thành District, the Tây Ninh Provincial Youth Union organized a 12 days towards the 65th anniversary of the Tu Hai Victory, January 26 of 1960, January 26 of 2025. At the program, the delegation members of the Youth Union and young people observe in a minute of silence to express their gratitude and remember the heroic martyrs, those who heroically light out for the independence and freedom of the nation. The delegation also visited the exhibition house and reviewed the historical milestones in the glorious Tu Hai battle of our ancestors. On this occasion, the Provincial Youth Union also organized the Golden Bell contest, helping the members and young people better understand the Tu Hai victory in 1960. And on the occasion of the 5th anniversary of the Ba Đen Mountain Cable Car System come into operation on the morning of January 18, the Sun World Ba Đen Mountain organized a lucky draw program with a total gave value of more than 60 million Vietnam dong. According to statistics in 2019, before the cable car of Ba Đen Mountain was put into operation, TayNinhTV welcomed nearly 3 million visitors, and in 2024, after 5 years of operation, the cable car system and Sun World Ba Đen Mountain tourist area, TayNinhTV welcomed for 5.6 million visitors, of which more than 90% of visitors took the cable car to Ba Đen Mountain, making this place a new rare pole of the tourism in the south. At the program, the Sun World Ba Đen Mountain awarded many awards to thank the visitors on the occasion of the 5th anniversary of the cable car opening, of which 5 first prizes is prizes are gold-plated, of body length and worth for 1.5 million Vietnam dong. 5 special prizes is prized with a bar of gold with 49 number level. And with just over 10 days left until the Lunar New Year, if the people in Đông Triều flower growing area of Quảng Ninh province both happy and worried. They are happy because after storm number 3 of Yagi, they were still able to keep some ornamental plants for the Tadef, recovering some of them, but they are worried because up to this point, the prices and output of flowers and ornamental plants are still unstable. In the days before the Lunar New Year Eve coming, in the third flower field in Đồng Đỏ area, Bình Khê Ward, Đông Triều City, there are scattered traders and people coming to see and buy flowers and ornamental plants. However, the buying and selling atmosphere this year is not as exciting as in previous years. Regarding quality this year due to the storm, the quantity of trees, flowers, fruits, and decorative plants are not as beautiful as in previous years, but the price is a little higher. Of course, this is following the general trend, but basically, up to now, it is enough to meet the market's needs. Currently, the price of bonsai sold in the garden range from 300,000 Vietnam dong to more than 2 million Vietnam dong per tree, depending on the quality. And the price of bonsai peach trees range from 2 to 3 million Vietnam dong, and its peach trees with the branches range from 70 to 80,000 Vietnam dong per branch. Notably, due to the storm number 3 with the name Yagi, many households growing ornamental flowers and trees were severely affected, and many households have tried to take care of them, hoping to save some of the damage. Last year, wholesale customers were slow, and this year because they were still waiting for the market situation. But last year, at this time, wholesale customers bought quite a lot. However, at this time, only bought about 10 to 15%. And currently, the source of ornamental flowers and plants in Đông Triều City still does not have a stable output market. The Lunar New Year of the snake is approaching, and flowers and ornamental plants flowers in Quảng Ninh province in general, and Đông Triều City in particular, on hope that the ornamental flower and plant markets will warm up with the purchasing power and prices bustling, making up for the damage caused by storm number 3 Yagi. And that's all for today, TV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.